Hi, and thank you for watching. On today's show,
we're going to show you how to watch Netflix on your AVH head unit with a few simple cables. Stay tuned. So a reoccurring theme that we get asked quite a lot is, how do I take my brand new AVH radio that I just got, that be the 1700, the 2700, the 3700, the 4700, or the 5700, how do I take one of those and watch movies, one of these guys, on this? Now, all these new smartphones all have HDMI output for the most part, okay? This does not have an HDMI input, so there's no like direct plug-in to get this guy to do that. Okay, there are radios that are above all these, such as the 4100, the 6100, the 7100, the 8100, as well as a whole slew of Kenwoods and Alpines that have it, but these don't. And these are real popular, so we get asked a lot. So what we'll refer people to is to take one of these. This is the iSimple Medialinx with an X. We already have a video up on this, but we thought we'd show you step by step how to do it on AVH, because you guys ask a lot. So when you unbox it, you end up with this guy right here.
okay,
Alright, so what do we got here?
we have RCAs.
You're a goof. We got a yellow, which is video.
Red,
Which
audio. And white,
which is
audio.
Yeah. Okay, so on the back of the radio,
Mm-hmm.
we have the same things. Over here, on these little guys over here, where you have AV inputs and outputs. This is your yellow AV in, your white AV in, and your red AV in. So you take these guys just like this, plug them into here. Okay. Alright, so it's going to look just like that. Now, depending on what type of phone you have, if you have an iPhone or an Android phone, okay, or somebody else's, you're going to need some form of adapter that's going to take you from the HDMI to whatever that phone requires. This is the Samsung we've been using. It's white. If you go to that store online that starts with an A and ends with an ONS, and type in HDMI to TV, Samsung in the top, it'll show you this first. It's like 30 bucks. Pick one up. The same with iPhone. If you type in Lightning to HDMI, you can pick one of these up for about 40 to 50 bucks. Okay? You'll need one of them, depending on what you're going to go with. Alright. You're also going to need just a standard HDMI cable. Alright? Standard. Doesn't matter whose it is, where you get it from. You can also pick it up at that same place for between 7 and 30 bucks. Blow up the phone. And then you'll need the USB that is plugged into this. It's going to have that USB cable that comes out. And you're going to need USB to either Lightning or whatever, in this case, micro USB for this. And that's to charge the device while you're listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in this case, we do have an iPhone. I know, right? Okay, but it's going to be the same thing. So all the Android guys, it's the same idea. Alright, so plug your USB in. Now, if this is already installed, you're going to have the Pioneer USB already hooked up. You don't need to unplug it and plug your cable in. Just plug this into wherever that terminates. That would be ends. Okay, so you just plug these in. Alright, now, we're going to spin this guy around. Go ahead and plug me in. Plug me in and give me power. We're not done yet. So while he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and plug in the Lightning adapter. Now I have my HDMI end, so I'm going to go ahead and plug that in here. Plug that in here. Okay, so we got this hooked up now. Man, we can even plug it into the phone if we want. How cool is that? Okay, so we go to the home screen, which is right here. We hit the gear. Come over here to input output settings. Alright, and then right here where it says AV input is off, I want to tap that to on. And we'll close out of there. Now, when we go to the top button here, we'll see AV. We'll click it. Wake up our phone. It'll come up and ask us. This is so you make sure the emergency brake wire does have to be hooked up to something. Alright, so now we can see, look at that. So if we want to watch this movie here, we'll go ahead and press play. And I'll do that. Oh, I'm spinning around. Yeah, it's going crazy. And there's the movie. How cool. Okay, so this is how you do this onto one of these. Now, you can do anything you want. It's gonna mimic the screen. So this will appear here, there, and you can do this. If you got one of the big ones, you can do that. This will do nothing. You can tap this all you want, nothing will happen. Okay? It's basically just mirroring the phone. Mimic? Alright, whatever. It's mimicking the phone to here. So, that's how you do it. To recap, you need the iSimple Medialinx with an X. You need one of the adapters for your specific phone.
HDMI.
You need an HDMI cable. It doesn't matter the length, that's up to you. And then you need your USB to phone end to charge. And you plug the Medialinx into the AV inputs. You go into the settings and you turn it on. Okay. Well, I hope this explains it. It makes it real easy for you guys. It's cool. It's kind of neat. You know, rock on. All right, I don't know. All right, cool. We're out of here. Thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful. And we'll see you next time. We do this twice a week.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
If you need more info, you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Awesome. Let's box it back up. All right, see you guys.